Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Thursday the 25th of April 2024 and this is a mixed video. We are going to have a tiny toy haul. We're going to have some awesome toy news which you do not want to miss, and we're going to have a little review as well. So let's start with the toy haul. First I'll show you the thing I'm going to be reviewing, and this is the Ostrich Express FAV BX06 Lightning Thunder motorbike, which I picked up here in China. Does look pretty cool. Next, Fortnite. Again, I've been buying Fortnite parts. I got some, it looks like Spider-Knight. Oh, it's a Spider-Knight body, I believe, and the sort of skirt section. Some more Spider-Knight bodies there. I got the foundation, foundation cloak. Some of the spare heads from Foundation. And I got two of the Spider-Knight swords and sheaths. And then lastly, I got 6 3D printed zombie undead cowboy heads. Now, the only thing I'll say is they do look a bit on the large side. They're definitely not 112, I can tell you that much for a fact. I've had a look. But they look a little big for 118. So maybe closer towards the 116 scale. Oops, just dropped that one. Let's have a look here. So here's the first one. Let me get a focus. It's black, so it's quite hard to get a... There we go. Check that out. A good picture. Now, somewhere here... There we go. Dime Novel Legends. See, that head is massive in comparison. But... kind of works. It's a bit big. Does look pretty cool. So we've got this one here, this skeleton with the cigar. That's one. Next one we got two in here. Sorry, we got like a one with his whatever it's called now, his scarf over his face. Again, sort of a skeleton head. This one here, keep dropping these, don't I? With the spectacles, looks really good too. Again, they are slightly on the large side, but looks really cool. 3 more to go through, and then I'll do the toy news and do the review. Number 4, another one with a cigar. This one's got a mustache, handlebar mustache. I think looks particularly cool. Number 5 and 6. Here's number 5, another one with a, so that's it, a bandana, I should say, not a scarf, bandana over his face, looks pretty cool. And number 6, just a plain old skeleton face with a cowboy hat. Got something on him, it's still there, looks like. But he does look pretty cool. I do like those a lot. So that is the haul stuff. Now, I'll go into some toy news. Now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of toy news for you. So this should be pretty exciting. But first, I'm going to have to pause this and just check a couple of my details before I tell you something wrong. So I'll be back in an instant. Okay, so toy news number 1. Boris Ping Toys. They're the first reviews I did for the not Resident Evil figures. News from him. They are redesigning part of their figures. They're changing the elbow joints as less plastic burrs that need to be sort of removed by itself. They're also adding thigh swivel articulation and having an overhaul of the joints and more articulation in general. So that is something to look forward to. Next, also not Resident Evil, this is the other company, which actually is called Ba Yi Studios. There you go. They are working on an Ada Wong. I can't wait. She was one of my favourite characters. Here is a picture. Doing. How cool is that looking? Now here is what their work in progress. Looking very nice, I think you agree. And check out this crossbow. Very, very cool. I am really looking forward to that. Next up, Calkis Toys, who is one of the people I have in the one of the sellers I have in the video description below, they are now selling Acid Rain World, which is fantastic because they don't stack the shipping without giving a discount like PIA Club, so it should be cheaper. Also, if you use the code that I've got in the video description below, you get a 6% discount. So there's a chance it'll be cheaper than PIA Club, and also the shipping should be cheaper too. So it is worth checking it out. Calkis Toys in the video description below. I'll put a link in the top right, which hopefully will work in YouTube, and it'll take you straight to their site. But please remember to use the code, which again is in the video description below. Fourth piece of news, I wanted to bring you news about Fresh Retro because loads of people have been asking me what's happened to Fresh Retro. They stopped, and everyone thought yes, including me, but no, it appears they have not stopped. I have been in contact with one of the guys there, and he's promised me some news soon. In fact, he said he's hopefully will be sending me some samples. I'm hoping for something new, so I can show you guys. So this should be really exciting because I do like the Fresh Retro stuff. Their diorama stuff was fantastic. Their figures like the MP1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all really nice too. So let's really hope we get some good Fresh Retro stuff coming soon. Okay, let me just quickly clear the stuff that I'm not going to be using for this review out of the way. And let's have a look at our Lightning Thunder here. Nice looking bike. It's got a 06 on the side. I'm not sure if they have different number bikes or what. Again, it's Toys Alliance, which don't do cheap stuff, but their stuff is really nice. That does look really, really good, I have to say. And the box there, a bit of glare on there from the lighting I'm using. Turn that light off a second and see if that's better. A bit better. I can't really see so well inside. It should be easy to open. There's no tape on it. There we go. So let's get a look inside. And guys, please do consider joining the Patreon, link on the top right of the screen now. Going to see all the videos before they're uploaded to YouTube, or before they're published on YouTube, I should say. Also have exclusive content from time to time, and we have prize draws too, including one happening probably this Sunday. So for April 2024, pretty nice bit of card there with the 06 on there. We've got instructions here, which I will look at first because I'm not sure what instructions I need for this. So I'm a bit curious about this. I wish they would do Ziploc bags, not these taped up little plastic bags. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, what we can detach that back part and attach that sort of tray and seats. Looks pretty good. We get like the cooking bits as well. Pretty nice. I like that. Nothing on the back. I'll keep that handy. Have they taped? Yes, they've taped this. But somewhere here, I say somewhere here, I did have. Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. A very, very sharp knife. There we go. They tape all four sides. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed that news there. It's been a great week for 1/18 scale. That news, and then we've seen the NIDs, the Tyranids at last from Joy Toys 40k line, which a lot of people will be buying who are not into 40k because they're just great generic alien, well, not generic, very, very great aliens anyway. Get this bike out, and let's get this little bag here. So, accessories. See, this is why I wanted to get a Ziploc bag, so you've got to cut the tape every time, or you're going to rip the bag. And I don't want to rip. I lost that knife against there. I don't want to rip the bag. I want to reuse it, you know. So just a little Ziploc bag would be just ideal. There we go. So we got some bottles here, which can go into your little cooking stove. That does look pretty cool. I like that. There is, however, no ladle. Where's the ladle? Is it stowed on a bike? Or doesn't it come with the ladle? Because that shows... Oh, I see. These images contain blah blah blah, so slightly different for the gas tank and the ladle, different set to get. Okay, I see, that's cool. But that still looks pretty nice, I like that. Bike itself, let's get a close look. Let's get that light on again. It's a nice looking bike, it freewheels very nicely. Well, the back wheel does, front wheel not really. Kickstand comes down. Can you get a turn? Not really a turn, there's a bit of movement, not really a turn there. That is nice. A bit of weathering on that, or inking. It's a very, very nice looking bike. And then according to them, that comes off the little seat part on the back. And then this would just fit, it says bottles backwards, there we go. Just a little sort of, looks like it's a handle. So I guess you could use it as a shield as well. Which is going to pop into there. Look at that. And then you could put your ladle and other stuff onto those little links there. Very nice. I'm tempted to do the other set now. I do like my accessories. Now what I'm going to do now is a couple of bits. I'm going to quickly grab something and be back in an instant. Okay, so I quickly grab some bottles from Archicore. Now Archicore is 135 scale, but their accessories are fantastic for 118, believe it or not. Here is an Archicore 135 scale bottle, and here is this bottle on this one. Look at that. It's not a huge amount of difference. They look almost the same company, so I think they're just almost upscaled. There's slight difference in the shape there. This one tapers slightly more steep. Very, very similar. Very cool. I like this. Getting some variety here. Now, I've got the E11A Junk Heap version from NX2179. Great figure. Upper body's like approaching perfection for articulation. Hips, they've not so good in the legs and hips, but great figure. We stand next to the bike. The bike seems a good scale, but you can't see because I've got the camera and things in the way. Let's put this camera down. There we go. Bike seems a pretty good scale. I do like that. Maybe she's not the best figure to choose because the hips aren't the best, but she can actually get a decent sitting position. Fortnite has some of the best. And she can sit on. If I get her legs to go backwards more slightly, she should be get her feet on the, there we go, feet parts, and she'll be able to reach and hold the handles if I put the time in. So it's very, very cool for your 118 scale figures as expected, and works very well with NX2179. You would expect because it's the same company, and it should work well with your Acid Rain World, etc. Very, very nice looking. And then let's just get a look of the bottles with her. So if she takes a big bottle here, yeah, that is a big bottle. She's going to get wasted if she can even drink alcohol. Don't know, I might short circuit her. But I think the bottles, I prefer the slightly smaller ones from the NX2179. I think they're just, there you go. That seems a bit more realistic. This bike is a nice set. I like it. Nice looking bike. Very cool indeed. Nice pickup. Great for another vehicle. Simple vehicle for your figures, and great for doing a custom for like a character or something like that. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, this is Awesome Match Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon, and I hope to come back with another news video with fresh retro soon, and more reviews. I'll see you next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.